people talk about sea moss, and I want our listeners to listen. We have a gentleman in here that's going to share some great information about sea moss. I want to say good morning and how you doing?
Good morning, listeners. Good morning. How are you guys doing? It's great to be here.
Oh yeah, I want you to first of all just find out a little bit and tell where you're from and the name of your business.
Yes, sir. I'm from San Antonio. I was born and raised here in San Antonio, Texas. Come out the church, Koji, Church of God in Christ, and my grandfather was Elder G.L. Scruggs, and the name of our company is TheySource. And how we come about having that name is that we were sourcing products for other companies, and we felt that we would deal directly with the manufacturers for them to cut the overheads for companies. So we felt that it would be good if we could just bring that directly to the consumer, to the customers, and provide them a price that would be beneficial for them.
Now, I want you to share with us a little bit, give us some information. What all do y'all carry at TheySource?
Well, at TheySource, we carry a large variety of products. We have all natural products. They're all natural products, no GMO, which is genetically modified organisms. We don't have any of that. We carry sea moss gel, sea moss capsules, all herbs and spices that you can imagine, from the Caribbean and all other parts of the world.
Okay, now, and y'all specialize in sea moss, and for people that might not know, tell us a little bit about sea moss and some of the benefits that people have experienced by utilizing the sea moss.
Yeah, absolutely. Sea moss is actually a seaweed that comes from the ocean, directly from the ocean, and that seaweed is turned into a gel. We turn it into a gel. Well, most people may know of sea moss gel, but the actual name of that is called carrageenan. Carrageenan is in your pies, your cakes, cake fillings, your meats in your deli. A lot of these things are in there. Most of the culinary arts majors, they'd be very familiar with the carrageenan product. That gel is very beneficial because we have many of our customers that take that for thyroid issue, take that has stomach ailments. So they take this for a variety of different things. That can be even put on your skin and your face as a face mask.
Okay, so now I have in my hand some, and I've been fishing. I go fishing a lot, and when I'm out there fishing, sometimes I'm thinking I'm catching a fish, and I end up with some sea moss. Is that the same thing?
No, well, not actually. That sea moss, it is.
I be down in Galveston.
In Galveston, okay. So it's possible that you could have ran into some type of seaweed. Yes, that's possible. That particular seaweed that we have there comes from St. Lucia in the Caribbean.
Oh, it's a little bit different.
It's a lot different.
Oh, yeah,
yes, sir.
Yeah, because I'll be upset. I'm thinking I have a red, I have a nice sized fish. Yes. I've been caught a handful of seaweed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know how that is because I love fishing myself, and that's it definitely can be an inconvenience and mess up your line and everything.
Okay, and actually, I never knew that the seaweed had this much nutrition in it. Share with us a little bit about the nutrition that's in the seaweed.
In regards to the nutrition, our body carries 102 minerals. That particular product there has 92 of those 102 minerals that your body needs. So in regards to taking that, you will already have a majority of the minerals that your body needs just by taking that.
Well, okay, now this in my hand, what would I do with it? This is a dry seaweed from St. Lucia?
Yes, sir. That's the dry seaweed from St. Lucia. That's the raw form. We carry it in the raw form. We'll take that with all natural spring water, alkaline water, and make the gel from that.
Really?
And that's the gel that you see right there.
This is the gel. All right, here I have the gel. Oh, it's nice and cold. So you have to keep it refrigerated.
Yes, sir. We keep it refrigerated. You can keep that refrigerated. You can freeze that and have that in your freezer up to a whole year.
Wow.
All of our sea moss and sea moss gels are laboratory tested from marine biologists, and we stand by our product. It's a great product.
Now they have different. I've heard people have different flavors, so you can mix different flavors with that.
That's right. Also, on top of the other herbs and spices that we have, many of the customers can take their herbs and spices that they like and have good properties and mix that with the gel. We do that custom for them. Many people that would like to take.
For an example.
For an example, let's say we have one that deals with cinnamon and sea moss gel. Cinnamon is good to lower the blood sugars of people who have diabetics.
That's correct.
That's right. So we take that and mix that for them, and we make a good product that way.
You can bring some cinnamon and y'all will put it right in there.
Well, we have the cinnamon, and we'll put it right in there. We already have these made. They look on the website. There's an array of different type of gels that's already made for the customers.
Now, how do I take that? I take a teaspoon. I take a cupful of that gel. How do I?
Well, you can take the gel right out of the jar. It's 2 tablespoons is a daily serving. You can take more, and it's not going to affect you. But that's the daily serving, so we put the daily servings on there. You can take it right out of the jar. We have a nice, clean product. So,
what it tastes like?
Well, basically it tastes. That has no taste to it. Pretty much the way we make it, it's a clean. It's a nice, clean product. With that alkaline water, it makes it just refreshing.
Take a teaspoon of that, and then I'm gonna feel like Superman. I'm gonna go in that telephone booth and come out with that big old S.
You're gonna feel like it. And you can also mix that with your coffee. Mix that with your teas. Many people mix it with smoothies. You can mix it with any drink that's your preference, and it's great. It's a great product. Many people love that,
and it's gonna help my body. And let's talk about. A lot of people are not aware, and I'm finding that so many people are not aware of alternative ways to keep their body healthy.
That's right.
And natural herbs and things of this sort really helps our body. So I want you to share with them what is the importance of taking things naturally.
Well, the great thing of taking things naturally is you be on the offense instead of the defense. If something, in regards to your body, you'll be able to keep your immune system up, and it'll be a lot stronger. Many of us, and I know coming out the church, we make wonderful food. We have great foods. But the food of today is not the food from our grandparents yesterday. They made everything from scratch using these same herbs and spices that we're discussing. Now, many people, they have it already pre-made, and they have so many different type of things that are inside that food that's not good for them. But taking these herbs and spices and different natural things,
it might taste good, but it might not be good for you.
That's right. It might not be good for you, but with these things, it's good for you. When we used to eat. Back in the day, we feel good when we eat, and they felt good. They was nice and strong. They lasted a lot longer. I know. I don't think I have the strength today that my grandfather had.
Right, because it was natural, and it was just a lot of other things now that they're putting in the food that is not natural.
That's right. And we call them genetically modified organisms.
Say that big word again. How you let that roll on out?
It's genetically modified organisms, and in our products we have no GMOs, and it's just called GMOs. You can call them GMOs, but that stands for genetically modified organism. That means some of the food has been modified, and it's not what you may think it is. So that's the big thing about what we do. We come from a perspective of preventive measures. So if you're putting good things in your body, you can still eat how you want to eat, but you got to have those good things in your body to play offense instead of defense.
And you have to select what you eat.
That's right.
That is so important. If you have a condition, you have to select it. And the beautiful thing about it, I love it because the Lord has designed things to keep our body healthy.
That's right.
And what number can they call you at if they want to get information on the sea moss or either some of the other herbal products that you have there? How can they get in touch with you?
Yes, sir. They can give us a call at our office. We're right on Nakoma on 281 in Nakoma.
Give them the address.
It's 314 East Nakoma. We're in warehouse number 4. San Antonio, Texas, 78216. Telephone number is 888-406-7889. They can call us.
Now, brother, hold on. You done went too fast. Them people they try to grab the pen. I want you to slow it down and
Yes,
give
sir.
them that phone number. You say 888.
Yes, sir. We have a toll-free number. That number is 888-406-7889. Now, we do also have a local number for all of our local customers here. They can call us at 210-465-9005.
Now, here's some pills. Here's some pills here. Tell me about these pills, because everybody might not be ready to add that alkaline water and let all that shrink down and do all of that.
That's right.
Put it in the refrigerator. Someone said, just give me the pills, I'll take care of them. So tell us about the pills.
Well, that's a good question. Now, in regards to the pills, we've already, we've looked for Medicap dealing with this. We know that there's customers that may not want to take the gel or even make the gel. So we have provided capsules as well. We have all the capsules in the same herbs and spices that we provide as well. So those particular ones that you have right there are the Irish sea moss and bladderwrack.
Okay, tell me a little bit about that.
The sea moss is the sea moss, the seaweed, and the bladderwrack is the seaweed as well.
Now, what's that bladderwrack gonna do?
That bladderwrack gives you, it's extra mineral. So if you take that bladderwrack with that sea moss, that gives you the collection of the 102 minerals that your whole body needs.
Okay, now what's gonna happen to my body? I see bladderwrack.
Bladderwrack, yes,
sir. Is that gonna rack my bladder?
That is going to erect your body to make you feel like the Superman that you need to feel like.
Wow!
It's awesome. It's a great thing. We sell these all over the world. So many people are, especially our people, are being very conscious in what they're taking, and they've taken the opportunity to start making themselves feel better. Grandmas are doing a lot more than what they were doing before previously. So it's a lot of great health benefits in the things that we offer.
And I know you don't stake any claims on it, but people ought to just try it.
That's right.
And give y'all a call and check them out.
That's right.
And they're gonna get. Now, if some person want to lose some weight, y'all can help them.
Now that can do that as well, because I've actually lost a lot of weight taking the sea moss gel. What that does is, when your body has the nutrients that it needs, it doesn't have that craving to continuously eat. And it's a lot of times that we eat and we still have that craving to eat. But that will curb your appetite, because you have all the nutrients that you need and you don't have any need to be fulfilled.
Oh, wow. So if you eat right, then you won't have, putting the right things in, you won't have that craving.
That's right. You won't have that craving. Your body already has what it needs, so you're not looking and looking and looking. Your body's not looking and looking for that particular.
I've been looking for sea moss. People been somebody's supposed to be making me some. A friend of mine came from St. Lucia. He's been telling me about it. So I take a teaspoon of that a day, or take
Yes, you can take a teaspoon of that. The teaspoon is a daily serving, and that product comes directly from St. Lucia, directly here to the.
I'm talking about that gel.
That gel, okay, that gel. You can take that gel, a spoonful of that, and a day in your coffee or whatever drink that you want, and you'll be fine.
Or I can just take it straight.
You can take it straight right out of the jar, and we make it good. My kids take it. Anytime, I tell you, if I take it regularly, if I feel that I need to may not be feeling well, I'll run and I'll double my dose, and I won't have any problems. I keep taking
You
like
just
nothing.
take it straight, or you put it in coffee, orange juice?
I take it both ways.
Wow.
So
give them a call. I want you to check out the sea moss. Tell them you want that sea moss gel. Tell them you heard about it on Gospel 1480. I'm going to sample it. And yes, go ahead. And what's your website?
Yes, sir. The website is www.TheySource, and that's TheySource.com.
All right, now let me ask you this. I'm going to put you on the spot. Can you give away a sample to somebody today?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just for your listeners, we'll go ahead and give away a sample. And I'll tell you what we'll also do. We'll take 10% off any order they make. Shop Holy. give them the code Shop Holy and
Shop Holy.
Shop Holy, and they put that discount code on the website. They get 10% off there.
Oh, I want you to try this sea moss, and how we gonna give away this sea moss gel? We gonna get our listeners healthy.
Yes, sir. Have the listeners can call directly in to you.
Yeah.
And the listeners we'll take 5 listeners instead of 1.
What?
We'll take 5.
210-337-1480. If the first 5.
First 5.
Wow, first 5. Oh yeah, you go. Oh yeah, we want to get our Gospel 1480 listeners healthy. Get you taken care of. We want you to try this sea moss. Compliments of
TheySource.
All right, right here, Gospel 1480. I'm gonna see if they want to try this sea moss on today. 210-337-1480. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us. God bless you.